This is Michael Pakravan, Matthews Real Estate Investment Services. Family, where do I start? So I come from a fairly large family, lots of cousins, right? The quote unquote cousins. Family's been an important part of my life growing up. I was fortunate to have grandparents on both sides of the family that were very present in my life. I was fortunate to have a brother that I looked up to and got to play basketball with every day after school, and I had a sister which connected me to my feminine side, right? And older brother, younger sister, middle child, forced me to figure out a way to stand out, right? How was I going to do that? That's when I decided I wanted to go to Harvard. I didn't go to Harvard. I went to UC Santa Cruz, but I had to find a way to differentiate myself. Going back to family, it's always been a part of who I am and will always be. I think being so close to my family taught me about having real intimate relationships with people and how to treat people that are close to you, and that's definitely translated to relationships with clients. I think of my clients as family. I've been working with some of my clients for over 10 years, 15 years now. I've never thought about it as investing in the relationship. I've always just treated people as if I wanted to be treated. Some of my best friends in the business started out as tenant rep relationships. My first tenant rep assignment, Natalie Pebbles took a chance on me and hired me. And just being in the car and talking shop and getting to know her and just being a part of the Jersey Mike's family, such a rewarding experience, and led to me opening a restaurant. It's been a fun ride on the tenant side, and Natalie's a big part of that. How did I get to Matthews? So I had a very comfortable position at a great company. I had an office in Beverly Hills overlooking South Beverly Drive. I'd roll into the office at a reasonable hour, and things were very comfortable. And then I met Kyle Matthews. So I've actually known Kyle my whole career, came into the business together, paths crossed along the way a few times, ran into him at ICSC, invited me to breakfast, and before the eggs hit the table, Kyle had laid out his vision for retail leasing at Matthews. He said, I was the perfect guy for the opportunity, and it's mine, and I've got 48 hours, and if I don't take it, the ship's sailing, and I jumped. I am in an incredible place at Matthews where I'm surrounded by folks that motivate me. A great part of that motivation comes from within, and a great part of that motivation comes from the people around us. And the Pakravan mantra: work hard, play hard, treat people as if you'd want to be treated. This is Michael Pakravan, Matthews Real Estate Investment Services, AKA Packalicious, AKA Pac-Man, AKA Big Mike, AKA Leased by Pac-Man. Are we rolling?